Rowserworld. Hello, my friend, and welcome to another segment of Browser World. So, what we're going to be doing today is showing you how to draw people that have more age than we do. I don't like to use the word old people because when I get old, I don't want nobody calling me old. I prefer the term mature. All right, guys. So we're gonna do this with a Crayola marker. These are really awesome for doing caricatures with, and they don't cost that much. So that's the good thing about these markers here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start. You have our model here. Hello, how are you today? Look at her. She looks like you better get this right. Don't worry, I'm gonna try. So what you want to do here is line control is very important because that is an element of your drawing. How heavy you use lines. Rule of thumb, heavy lines where you want to place emphasis, light lines where you don't want that much emphasis. So on her head shape, for instance, I may use a heavy line here on this part, okay? I may use a light line on the profile. Less, what's the word I'm looking for? More inconspicuous. Escondido. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll draw her chin line here. And when you get older, something about your eardrums gets bigger, but we'll just do that. All right, so now we'll go ahead here and we're going to use a light line here. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'll put a few little, wrinkles in the neck, but not too many. You see how I did that? That's real light right there, okay? And then I'll just go ahead here and we'll bring this across like that. And we're going to give her a little flower right there. And man, looking good so far. Okay, guys, so let's continue. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our forehead shape. So this is like from the eyes down, kind of like here. So I'm going to do a light line here, escondido once again, and then I'm going to bring my line across. I'm going to go with a basic idea here. Okay, and then I'm going to use, because she has white hair, I'm going to use salt and pepper hairs. We're going to use a shape that goes like this, and we're going to use once again light lines coming down here like so. Okay, now I want to use a nice light shape here. These are very light lines out here. Okay, and there's no way you can get around. You're going to have to practice to do these lines in a thick and thin sense when you're drawing old people, because this is how you get that really nice picture that you're looking for when you use lighter lines. You see, I'm doing this with care. I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing. You see, just real easy, soft, and smooth. Okay. And then we can put our hairline in there, but we'll just do that, just a little bit of it. Remember, less lines is best. So see how everything looks real simple here. Okay, now we're going to go ahead here. We're going to draw our eyebrow shape here. So we're going to do something like this here. And then we're going to do something like this here, okay? And we're not going to do, once again, we're going to make it kind of light here. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw the eye shape in. So we're going to do a small eye shape here. So we'll do like this, look. Okay, then we'll put our line over the top of the eye. Okay, I always use that to help me out when I'm drawing the shape over the eye. You see this shape here that I'm drawing? See how it helps me to be able to see what I want to be doing, I'm gonna make her look at the camera here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do it kind of like this here. And I'm even gonna give her a little bit of eyelashes there because they like that too. But that's something that I've noticed when I draw, that they like that. Okay, now we don't want to give her a big nose or anything, so we want to go with, let's see, we basically in caricature, Your eyes and your nose will be pretty much the same length. So it's like an eye, a nose, an eye. But what we did here is we have an eye and an eye, right? And we made them pretty small. So what we want to do is you want to stay in between that nose shape, okay? You want to stay in between. We don't want to give her a long nose or anything like that. So we want to go with a shape that's in between those shapes, okay? This way it doesn't get insulting to her, okay? Because you don't want to make her feel old. You want to make them look, you want a young looking picture, but you're gonna have to put some age in it, but that'll come with the lines in the picture, okay? Now what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna do my her smile, okay? So we'll do something like this, okay? See how we did that? And she has a small lip, so I can just pretty much get away with not even putting a lip up top. I'll just do something like this here, okay? And then I'll just kind of add the cleft to her chin. That looks good right there, okay? Now let's go ahead and do this line right here, okay? We're gonna have to put some lines in the face, okay? That's just inevitable because they're older, but we're gonna just put very sparing lines, okay? Only just enough to get the point across, okay? So let's go ahead and now this line right here and that line is just going to have to be heavy by nature. So that's where you can put a lot of the age in the face. When you have thick lines right there, it makes you look older. That's just what happens when you get older, okay? And then we'll go ahead here and we'll add some little hairs here, okay? And pretty much, guys, I think that we have our drawing to where we want it, okay? I think we have enough. We have a balanced amount of age in the face. So what I would do here is I'll come back and I'll get my gray. So I have a dried out gray, and then I also have a brand new one. So this is my one that's kind of beat up, and then this is my new one. So I'm going to use my beat up one first, okay? And I'm going to add a little bit of shadow in the picture. So this is where I can add lines in the picture that are not as dominant as the ones as when you do them with a black marker, okay? So I want you to pay attention to how that really is going to work to our benefit, because then you can do a certain little thing. So we're just going to put those darks in, okay? See where I'm putting these darks? Just kind of around the face there, okay? And I'm softening things up a little bit. Softening things up, okay? I'm gonna put a little bit of shadow here, okay? Put some shadow over here, okay? And now I'm gonna come back with my darker marker. I may put a little bit more here because I'm faced with two obstacles here. The first obstacle is I have to draw this picture, but I also have to draw it where it looks like a photograph. In real life, I can draw her in another position that I'm more comfortable with, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, let's go ahead here, and we're gonna kind of put her eyes in there a little, okay? We're going to darken in her upper lip just a little bit. Put a little bit of a smile on there, okay? Put in that nostril right there, okay? And then we're going to take our light marker. You see how I'm doing this? I'm putting a little bit of color in the hair. She has that salt and pepper. And if you're drawing with colors, which it really doesn't make it, you can use the appropriate color. You might want to use still a gray, maybe a light gray. Add a little white over the top of it if you're using color pencils. Okay, then I'm just gonna go ahead here and I'm gonna add just enough gray here to give the hair an air of realism. Okay. And you see how I'm able to still give her a little age, but I didn't use every line in her face. You see all these, you don't want to do all of that. That's absurd. Nobody would do that. Don't do it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead here and start closing out my drawing. I add some more lines back here maybe. But once again, you want it to be a cartoon. You don't want it to be, you're not trying to draw a real picture here. Cartoon picture, okay? Remember that. Okay. So pretty much, guys, that is the end of my drawing. I hope that you guys enjoyed my video tutorial. I'll be posting more videos and tutorials soon. If you have a question or comment, you want to learn how to do something pertaining to caricature, you're interested in learning more about my style of caricature, just go ahead and inbox me. Send me a message here through the YouTube channel. Instagram also has a messenger, so either one of those will be fine. Also, guys, don't forget to join our live stream at 3:45 Central Standard Time. We're going to be doing those Monday through Friday, and even on a Saturday morning. Sometime now during the coronavirus thing, we're going to be doing them twice a day. So it'll be 3:45 and then at 8:30 p.m. also Central Standard Time. Okay, guys. So once again, I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you learned something from this video about drawing mature people, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.
Hey guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video tutorial. If you did, don't hesitate, guys, to go ahead and give us a like. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notifications button. This way, when we put up new material, you'll be the first to know. If you have any questions about our markers or pens or paper, and you'd like to know where I get some of the materials that I use here on my art stream, there's a link in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. And also, guys, we'd like to welcome your questions and comments so that we can get some new ideas. You know, it's always good to have new, fresh ideas for our next and upcoming videos. Oh, and don't forget to check out these two super cool videos right here. So guys, thanks again for your love and support of our channel. You guys be safe out there. And as always, guys, I wish you happy cartooning.